All right, I know I'm not the only one that's getting tired of this nonsense. Man, we got kids that got to go back to school. That's all there is to it. Yeah, they're open, but they're gonna shove a muzzle over their face to go, right? Mm-hmm. Man, do you know any elementary age kid that's not gonna want to trade masks with Johnny because Johnny's got a Power Rangers mask and I've just got this red mask or whatever. Ridiculous. Man, I'm fed up. I want my country back. I want my normal back. This whole shutdown, lockdown nonsense, it's destroying lives, it's ruining marriages. Man, come on. So you're telling me that little Johnny's gonna go to school, he's gonna get on the bus with a mask on. He's gonna keep it on the whole time. Mm-hmm. He's gonna go to school, leave it on all day. But when you go to the when it's lunch hour, you can take it off to go to lunch hour. What about the playground? Mm-hmm. Anyway, enough about school. I think we all feel the same way about school. Our kids need to go back to school. I'm all in on this September 15th, take your mask off day. Do it. Take it off. Take it off. It's not doing any good. Our case positivity rates are going up. Whether we got them on or we got a mask mandate in effect and our cases are still going up. Thank you, Walls, for making a voluntary, free, if you want to get tested in Cato. Jeez, how many people did you test? Mm-hmm. I know. What was it, like 18,000? 1800? I forget. Well, of course you're going to come up with some positives. How many of those are asymptomatic? Doesn't matter anyway. CDC is saying that if you don't have symptoms, there's no reason for you to get tested. Then why the hell am I going to wear a mask if I don't have symptoms? The government can't force any kind of medical treatment upon you. They can't tell you what doctor to go to. They can't tell you what medications you can or cannot take. They can't force vaccines on you. As far as I'm concerned, a mask, well, that's really no different than preventative care, right? Well, they can't force you to do that. Take it off. I want my country back. Did anybody see what happened in Washington on the freeway? That was a funny video. Did you see that? Cops put that dude out the car. You got some chick running around behind the black officer. You're a hood. You're half. Never mind. You watch that one? Oh my goodness. The idiocy of these people is just insane. I don't. What are you doing? Wow. You want your country back? Because we're gonna have to all stand up together, and we're gonna have to make some noise. And even after the election, God pray Trump wins the election. I mean, you know what's gonna happen if Biden wins, right? Well, on our way to the one world system, on our way to a globalist economy, this utopia of freedom, free college, free health care. Man, the government ain't never give anybody anything. Free college. Who's paying for it? This guy. You know, the dude that gets up every day, goes to work, just like all the rest of you, keeping this country great, trying our best. Yeah. Nonsense. See that other one? M. McDonald's? Getting in people's faces in McDonald's. What are you protesting? An elderly couple sitting on a table at an outside restaurant. BLM, Antifa, whomever they may be, walking up to them, getting in their face, shouting and screaming at them. One of them takes the man's beer, drinks down his beer. You just committed a crime. That's theft. You can't do that. Man, what do you protest? What are you doing? Not to mention this whole SB. Oh, sorry, I forgot. In California, they have now changed it to 10 years. So if your victim is 15 and you're 25, you're good. You're not going to be on the sex offender registry anymore. What? Man. All this madness going on. When are we going to say enough, America? When are we going to say enough? When are we going to call these people out for what they are? Domestic terrorists. I mean, this goes way beyond just a mask. This goes way beyond just COVID. This is coming down to a good and evil thing right now. And this election, don't kid yourself, it's got nothing to do with Democrat and Republican. It's got to do with good and evil. What do you want? Do you want your America back? Do you want your country back? Do you want the America back that you grew up in? Well, you know what to do. You know where to vote. I hope you do vote. I have some questions about whether or not my vote's going to be counted too, but my thoughts are kind of all over the place. It's the end of the day. Sometimes these videos are hard to make because I can't collect my thoughts sometimes because there's just so much. I'll do better by you eventually. I need to start doing more research and writing some things down so I have something to talk about for real when I talk about stuff. But, man, number one, first off, take off the damn mask. It ain't doing you any good. There's so much proof out there. Please do your own research. I shared some stuff on Facebook. I'll share this video to Facebook and I'll put it on my YouTube page. I have shared some stuff. Glenn Beck has some good things to say. Chad Prather, you've all seen them. I'm their fans. I'm encouraging everyone to stand up. Sooner or later, we're going to have to march together. We're going to have to cry out in a loud voice. Enough. Enough. America, where are you? Why are you silent? Pastors, where are you? Why are you silent? When are you going to have enough? When are we going to have enough? Anyway, I'm going to get back into my my evening here. I just got home from work. I wish you all the best. Unapologetic American here signing out for the night. Good night, America.